What's up, Long Dark Survivor? We're in Sundered Pass. We're doing the third mission here. Use the Polaroid and handheld shortwave to locate Rüdigers' hideout in Sundered Pass. Okay, so we need to turn north here. As we come out of this place called Last Lonely House, you face south by default. You gotta turn north here. I know this weather sucks, but there's nothing critical that happens here before we need to start seeing things. I will tell you. If there's anything noteworthy up ahead here. Usually I won't be picking up these sticks, but we'll be going through a cave system to get back up to the elevation. The higher elevation, right? So there on the right hand side is a point of interest called Route 1 waterfall. I'm not going to scan it. I'm not going to try and scan it in the blizzard. It's a bit pointless. And then up ahead we're going to see there's going to be another thing of interest. It's another entrance to the same cave system that we're going to be using to get around on this Sundered Pass map. It's not the same cave system as the transitional one between the three different regions here. There we go. See up there on the right hand side, you can just make it out. If you go into that cave and keep left, you'll eventually arrive at the IDLE hideout, where we're going to be entering the cave system. So we're going to be missioning just about all the way back to the shortcut we took when we came down in the previous video. Here on the left you can make out the giant thumbprint. Nice little frozen pond. I've sped things up a little bit, yeah, just to speed things along. If you use the shortcut to come down here, up on the left hand, you can see that sharp incline. And IDLE hideout's just up ahead. Let's just see. There we go, very nice. Let's just do a scan here. This cave system is quite a thing here in this place to get around. You can't, for some reason, you can't make fires inside this cave system. It's like one of these, what do you call them things? It's like almost like a mine. I don't know what the issue is. If you can, you should take along that skillet there. I can't remember finding anything up there to cook with. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's up ahead. Here's our first split. Keep to the left here. if you come into the cave system and that first cave, that's where you'd be coming down. Keep left here as well. Unfortunately, it's not a hard keep left only algorithm. There are a couple of places where we've got a different way. Yeah, also left though. Over here, same deal. Go left, and then we're gonna have a section where we crouch. Left control to crouch. Okay, when we get through here, if you go to the left or like straightish to the left, you'll find a dead wolf carcass and a bedroll. We want to go to the right hand side here and up this. I thought there was a side passage there. It's this little elevation here, a little uphill. And then we're going to get to a T-junction. To the left's a dead end. We're going right here. And running out of torch. And drop that guy, light this one up. Okay. There's a very nice little chamber here with a rope. Can't remember if there's any tunnels there. I haven't really checked that out. But, we're going to go up this rope. What am I doing with this thing? Oh, I'm just going to drop it. Okay. And so this is a bit weird. It looks like this thing's going to stick you in the eye. I've never had that happen, but anything's possible in the long dark. Just head on towards this exit. Lovely. This place is called Prayerful Window. It should trigger at any moment. Wonderful. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna take another shortcut down this unlikely looking place to take a shortcut. So remember to crouch to avoid getting injuries here, and follow this little route here exactly. The worst thing that can happen to you is getting like a sprained ankle or a sprained wrist. But if you do this, follow this little route here, you should be fine. Just take it real easy. Okay, now, see the wolves there? You don't want to trigger those that pack of wolves. We've got our own wolves at the place where we're going, and we need to get them to attack so that we can shoot them and cook them and cure their hides to make some fashionable clothing, or whatever else you'd like to do with some wolf pelts. There's the cabin we're going for. You can see the wolves far in the left hand side there doing stuff. We're quickly just gonna pop in here and unload some of the stuff that we're carrying so that we can go do a proper hunt there. So that's where you go in, right? This is where you go into the cabin. This is what it looks like inside. Wonderful. Okay, let's go back out.
This stuff will come in handy.
Okay, so the real reason we need to hunt these wolves is because you don't want to tangle with them when we're doing, when we're looking for the hideout. During, there we go. This is where you go. This is where you go. You go up this thing, because they can only come at you from one direction up here. The real reason we want to tangle with these things when we're doing our mission, finding the bunker, right? So you'll see there on both sides. Just conserve your ammo. We do find 5 rounds here inside the bunker. Just be cool with your bullets. I think that's a miss, eh? That's what happens when you get excited. So we get 2 of them here, and then the attack bar, whatever that thing is called, will switch off. But we need to get at least 3 of these wolves to for them not to be a problem, or not to attack us while we're doing the shortwave radio thing. Okay, so they've gone off. Adrenaline still pumping nicely from all the excitement. Okay, let me skip all of this. Nobody wants to see this, all this nonsense. I'll see if I've got another one of where we sort out that 3rd wolf. Sun's going down. Time to cook dinner.
Time to look for shelter.
Okay, so the best place so far I found to make a fire is just behind this roof here. There's a little bit of a shelter from the wind. Sometimes the wind direction can change, blow your fire out. It sucks.
I could use a drink.
But this is not a bad spot to do your cooking and stuff. Just behind you. I'm just separating out these pieces that are not a kilogram. They can always mess up your procedure when you're cooking. Like if it's a half a piece of meat, like you can't see it. You put it on the fire, and then it burns, or some drama. Okay, over here. This is a nice spot for the fire I found. And on the first night here, I found that if you sleep inside, there's a good chance of getting cabin fever. So I take some naps outside here next to the fire, which is not the best idea, by the way, because there is a bear. There's a bear here, and he will come for you if you're sleeping. I don't think it cares about the fire all that much. But okay, we're just gonna get a bit more firewood here. So be careful. Be careful of taking naps outside here. Right. Okay. So let me skip this until something more exciting happens. Okay. So I managed to stay alive. Do a couple of chores. And I'm gonna see if I can trigger these wolves, just to get that last one. So for obvious reasons. Okay, so that was one. A lot of shots there with only one kill. Could have gone better, but that's what you call done and dusted. And the thing is, I think we're cooking we're cooking some wolf steaks back here. Yeah, it's going pretty okay. Now we gotta just wait for an aurora to happen. This other dog is going this other wolf is going crazy running around here. It's not gonna give us any trouble. I'm not sure how long it is before the cooldown is on these things. But that's where we are. Okay, so this is about the third night of sleeping for 2 hours stretches to wait for this aurora. Here we go. So yeah, it felt like it took forever for this thing to come around. Okay, so there, it's just left of that. That busted place there. Gotta put it on the blue thing, looking for bunkers. You'll see, got a strong signal. It's right there, you can't miss it. It's this big bump here. Okay. Right, so let me just show you real quick what it is that you need to find in here. Just go inside here. Let me just skip that. Oh, no, well, it doesn't look like it's going to take forever to get things going. We've got a bit of electricity down here, so we're going to go up onto this thing. It's giving us a trigger there to find the stuff inside here. And it's these two things on the table. The Foreman's Polaroid and Rüdigers' diary. Thanks for watching. Enjoy playing Long Dog. See you later. And please do not think about subscribing. Just hit it.